Alright, let's get this together. I gotta take pictures.
Imagine this is your adorable family. You want to switch to T-Mobile, but you feel stuck paying for one phone is going to be charged. Switch your family to T-Mobile and they'll help pay off those.
Not me. I don't want a picture of myself.
And you'll get 4 new iPhone 16s on there. I'm aware we're using companies to tell you about T-Mobile's amazing deals, but the other guys are making the payment.
Morning, Steve. How are you?
Family freedom, our lowest cost of switch, our biggest family savings. You'll get your new iPhone 16s on us. Plus, get 4 lines for $25 a month.
Sorry, I gotta take pictures real quick. I'll be right back, Steve. Foot got stuck. Mike, good morning. Who's here? Steve and Mike, good morning. Yesterday was crazy. I was asleep, Steve. I slept early. I didn't even want to wake up today, but, you know, I have to. Can't miss the sunrise with you guys. Plus, it's a beautiful day today. So, 84 away to your goal. Because you're like, what? Let's see. You're at 916. That's awesome. And I am at 6.95, close to 7,000 subscribers. Are they all from India? I'm just joking, you know that. Good morning, Paula. How are you? Whoa, dragonfly, don't attack me. That's hot coffee. I'm so excited for you, Steve, seriously. Mike, how are you? I know Mike's probably at work right now, huh? So today's hump day, Wednesday night bike ride. What else is today? Today's just a good day. Everything's beautiful outside. Clouds are forming in. I hope it's not that hot today. What's the weather today in Vegas? Birds are singing. I don't know what bird it is, but he's singing. Today's high in Vegas is 87 degrees. So currently it's 68 and the high is 87 degrees. And sunrise is at 5:56 a.m. Sunset is 7:21. And today's the Pope funeral. Yeah, I don't know. But great news, as everybody heard. I mean, our dear friend Ken he's not well, but he's in the hospital. He's still alive. So let's all pray for him. Everybody pray for his fast recovery. Um, but I'm happy that he's still with us today because he's such an amazing person. And I'm praying that we find all his belongings because without that camera, you know, it, it's just heartbreaking, like not knowing what's going on. As I shared my story yesterday with Rosie, um, shout out to Rosie and Mark, by the way, such amazing people. They care about everybody, and I'm glad that they got a hold of Ken yesterday. Um, yeah, Steve, along with his truck, but I don't know the whole story. But the thing is that nobody really knew about it, nor does he remember getting to the hospital or anything. So everything's a blur. So hopefully everything gets cleared out. Um, but I was sharing a story yesterday with Rosie that I understand how it feels to not know where your loved ones are. Um, I was sharing a story with her. The reason why I was so passionate about it is because when my husband passed away, they took him out of my house, brought him to the hospital. They never really communicated with me what was going on till they told me he passed. And then they said they'll give me time, to grieve and to let them know what they want, what I want to do with the body. And what ended up happening is they end up transferring him to a morgue without me knowing. And then when I called that place the next day, they transferred him somewhere else and they end up losing him for over 3 4 months. I couldn't find my husband's body. So I was in distress, um, because that was during COVID, and they didn't know what happened to him. And then later on, with all the investigation, we found, well, they said they found him in somewhere in Sunset Station, a funeral home, and I asked them what did they do if I could go see him. They said that they already cremated him, which first of all I didn't, give that authorization. They just did it themselves. But it was just a lot of confusion. So it was that's why. And then my friend, my sister, my best friend, her boyfriend or fiance, he's young. He was 35 years old. Um, he had heart problems. He had a heart attack, and he ended up going to the hospital. He was unconscious. Long story short, his family did not like her. Took her off, like she wasn't allowed to visit. And he's a young guy, healthy guy. He's a security for a nightclub here in downtown. The next thing you know, they said that he had passed away. So we were trying to find, information in the hospital because she went to go visit him. And then the next day he passes away. And when he was healthy, when he was, when he was good. And then all of a sudden he passes away. And then we don't know where his body is. There's no obituary, nothing. He just disappeared out of the face of the earth. So that's why I was saying I know how it is to lose somebody and to not know where they are, because that's the worst feeling ever. So I'm glad they found Ken, and I'm glad that you know he's recovering. But just to not know or what happened and how he got there and everything, it's just a sad story. So that's why I could relate. That's why I'm so passionate about finding him, because I know how it is. I mean, till this day, I'm still, we're still trying to figure out what's going on with my best friend's fiance. We don't know where he is. We can't even mourn him. Like, I couldn't mourn my husband for a long time. I went through serious depression. Same time I was out on the street. I couldn't, my kids were on depression because we couldn't bury my husband. So that's that. Other than that, hopefully everybody's doing well. But prayers to Ken for fast recovery. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And that's a story that I haven't told anybody, but I told Rosie that yesterday. But, you know, that's probably one chapter I haven't, that's lingering around me. What is this flying around? I hope it doesn't come over here. Hey, I don't know what that is flying around all craziness. But how's everybody doing? How's the weather where you guys are at? This is gonna be a short stream. It's not gonna be that long. Just waiting for the sunrise. What is this bug doing? I don't even know what bug this is. It's just like flying everywhere. I don't like things that are flying. Today's Vegas unlocked. That's good. Shout out to Karen and Dave. Amazing people. Is Mike at work? I have a feeling somebody's on right now. Don't know why, but I do. Hold on. Gonna check. Let me see. Let me see. No. I thought it's just too early for everybody. Oh, you know what? Speaking of June bugs, hey Raul, how are you? Good morning. There was another type of bug. I think it was a June bug, but it was a really big bug, and it was a little bit furry. It's not a bumblebee, but one day I was at 7-Eleven on my son's work, and it's a summer. I was walking. I had a tank top on, and I went to go get a Slurpee. You getting ready for a day? Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well yourself. But I was getting ready to get a Slurpee, and I felt something in my back. Like it landed on my back. It stuck in my back. And the people behind me were freaking out. And they were like, don't move. We're going to try to take out whatever's in your back. And they took it out, and it was like a really big bug. What is this flying around? Oh my God. Careful. There's this big thing flying around. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's my son. He went shopping at his store. Say good morning, everybody.
Morning.
What'd you buy? The whole store?
Oh, shit. Come on, give me for free the hot dog.
Oh, he gave it to you for free?
But again, $20.
Oh, that's good.
These and this.
That's good. This, Paula said, hi, son.
Take them.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, they said, good morning, son.
Good morning, my neighbors.
What time do you work today?
Huh?
Do you work today?
Off.
Oh, you're off today?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Off,
Enjoy your day off.
Off today, work tomorrow.
Okay.
And this time, at this store.
Okay, good. Not far away. That's good. He's off today. He deserves it. Nathaniel. That's the perks of working at 7-Eleven. His boss gives him free stuff. Mike. Like he literally came back home with like 3 bags of goodies, and he gave him like a free hot dog and chips. The only thing he had to buy was drinks, but the drinks are cheap. Like he has this sweet tea. I don't know if you guys seen those sweet teas. These are like 2 for like $2.50, and they're really good. Slow, Slow 49 was only. I know he was trying to get home yesterday, and his stream I was on his live stream yesterday, but it kept on cutting off, so I don't know. Bro, hopefully you're doing well, and thank you for stopping in again. Much love to you, you and your brother. Saw your brother running around, well, not running around, scooting around town with Hope. Shout out to Hope and DJ Starman. Do you have a scooter too? It would be called a scooter gang. Scooter gang. I saw them, roaming around town. I've watched like a couple of their live streams. They were like roaming around town. But I'm glad they're having fun though. He said, hell no, I'll crash. That's how I feel. I think I get traumatized real quick. Especially like watching other people, like hearing things that what happens to people on a scooter. Now I'm like traumatized. I'm like, I didn't even write it yet. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. Huh?
How much did you do the Lyft ride?
It's on your phone.
$4, right?
Yeah.
I said 15. You took off half the freaking payment that I was supposed to owe.
What the heck?
I said 15. It turned to $3.89.
What the hell? So that's how he paid you?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, no. There's too many scooter accidents that has happened recently here in Vegas. And most of them are road rage, which is unfortunate. People are so impatient with bicycle riders and scooter riders. But some of them people who are riding the scooters here in Vegas, I've seen them run red lights and just riding, crazy and stuff and not obeying the law, and there are consequences to it. So just ride responsibly, drive responsibly, ride responsibly, and be mindful and respectful to everybody around, because we already had like what, 4 or 5 deaths of scooter incidents. um One of them was a bus. A bus ran over a scooter. They literally went under the bus, which is crazy. J-Ro, good morning. How are you? These birds are just, wow. It's the blackbirds too. They're not like the regular birds. I mean, they're birds, but they're like what they call the bullies. They bully other birds. That's why they're all roaming around like crazy. So sun should be coming up pretty soon. Look at the clouds, you guys. They're so pretty. Watch. They're turning into like orange and pink, and it's just beautiful out here. So, like I said, sunrise is at 5:56. So, yep, sun's about to come up. Hopefully not behind that tree, because that tree is just, they need to trim that tree up. Or I might have to move over there on the other side. Bro, are you on your way to work or what? When are you guys coming here to Vegas? I know a lot of people are gonna be here at May or June. May, June, July, and then October. And that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. So, is that Twitter? Twitter. Twitter's here. I didn't even know you left, Steve. Let me see. I don't know if you can take a picture of that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm just trying to get the right picture. This coffee is just not working with me right now. So that goes that. Hi, tow truck guy. This tow truck guy is looking for a car or something. He's been roaming around. Talking. No, you know what's crazy is answering back. When you answer yourself back, then yeah, then when you have conversations with yourself, you answer your own question. Oh, Steve, you're checking in your baby duck? I didn't know you had a baby duck. Alright, I gotta get my glasses on because I know the sun's gonna be really bright. Got a stunner stage on. Let me see. I'm gonna move you guys real quick to the other side real quick so you guys can see the sun while I take pictures. I could leave this here, this here. 10 baby ducks. That's awesome, Steve. Alright. We are moving, you guys. Hold on. Be right back. I'm not gonna drop you guys. Hold on. I'm just putting you guys in a better spot so you guys can see the sunrise. There we go. No, I didn't see your short yet, Steve. I look like a creep hiding behind this tree. Oh, there goes my cat. Oh, it's cloudy over there? Weirdo behind the tree. I was trying to give you guys a better view of the sun, so, you know. Here, I'm gonna put you even closer. There we go. Hell, I was about to go to the middle of the street just for you guys to see the sun. Here it comes, you guys. Enjoy the sun. That's gonna be a bright one. Be quiet, midget. You're ruining my sunrise. Oh, baby. Oh, there's Birdie Love. I got my sunglasses on. Friendster, good morning. Morning, Roy. See, I got you guys closer to the sun, so you have a better view. Okay, so don't fall. I'm gonna get closer down the street, so you guys wait right here. Enjoy the sunrise. Okay, I'm back. So what's going on with everybody? How are you, Roy? You have a kick-ass day, Raul. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you a lot. Alright. Let's move you guys back to where I was sitting down. Hold on. Moving backwards. Doo-doo-doo. That's enough pictures. Okay, I'm here. So let's see. Let's see if you guys. I'm gonna say good morning to everybody. Morning, everyone. My God, here we go. Yeah, it's a great view. I mean, to wake up every morning to be blessed with this view is it's amazing. Always blessed to wake up with this view. But thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm proud of each and one of you for being here today and waking up in the morning and starting your day. Keep doing what you do. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys. Again, prayers to Ken Razor. Hopefully he recovers quickly. Um, and we're able to recover everything that, well, all his property. Birdie Love is here, by the way. Let's see if I can take a picture of her. Hi, Birdie Love. And prayers to everybody else. Here, let me show you Birdie Love. since she barely shows up anymore. But there she is. There's that beautiful bird. Birdie love. Birdie love. There she is. She's so beautiful. Well, hugs to Duchess and Indy. She's like, stop taking pictures of me. But there's Birdie love. There's that bright sun for you guys. I know we have a couple more birds that we named recently. Forgot their names already. But Birdie Love is like the queen of all the birds. She comes and check in once in a while. She'll literally come right by the window and say hello. I could actually hear her singing right now. I don't know where she went. So I've been posting a lot of old pictures of and videos of my family. So we're in the part of the journey where we're healing. And oh yeah, Twitter. Twitter was here earlier, but I don't know where she went. But if you guys seen Tony Teresi's pictures when he was younger, he had posted a lot of pictures and video recently. But I'm happy for Tony. I'm happy that Tony is with us today. I mean, he's not here, but maybe he's lurking, maybe he's at home. But Tony's like my brother, as well as Mike and everybody else. You saw one photo. Can you believe that was Tony? Right? I would not recognize Tony at all. He looks so different. But I like his mohawk that he just recently did when he cut his hair. He looks like a rock star. Oh, and then Mike, well, I'm not going to show it, but Mike sent me a picture that kind of freaked me out the other day. Mike, 18, when we were talking about coloring our hair, and he showed me a picture of him with green hair. I was like, what the heck? I wasn't expecting that. So Mike had green hair back then. He dyed his hair green. Mike, would you dye your hair pink or orange? Steve, you should dye your hair too. Maybe you'll get more Indian people coming in. It's just funny how your audience are more like people from India. I don't know. Maybe YouTube thinks you're Indian or something. I don't know. Oh, I have more old photos that I was going through today. I'm gonna post up more. I have more photos of Disneyland, and then I've lost a lot of photos. A lot of photos, a lot of pictures when I was a little kid. Yeah, those are the things I can't get back, which I'm really upset of. But you know, they're embedded in my head, so that's fine. They're awake in India when Steve is live. But why India though? Only India. He gets Texas and India on his live stream all the time. And he gets a lot of kids and weird people too. But hey, they're helping him, helping his subscribers. Oh, look at this plane. Look at that plane. I've never seen a plane that low before over here. That's crazy. You just had a meeting with your boss. Good morning, Tony. What'd you do, Mike? Did you do something bad? Are you in trouble? Whoa, that bird was too close. Steve had trolls last night. Steve always has trolls. And then he gets tired of his trolls, he sends it to everybody. Just kidding. I'm kidding, Steve. Oh, he wanted to hear your Vegas trip? He's jealous, huh? He wants to go to Vegas too. You getting you getting ready to twerk? What the heck? I thought you were just messing around. I was like, work or twerk? Did I just read that right? You're getting ready to twerk? I was like, what the hell? Here's next to me is this flower that I usually take a picture of. Look how pretty it is. That's a good picture right there. And then my famous heart tree. We just trimmed it up right now. Well, recently. So it looks like a heart. That's actually a good view right there. The trees and the flower. Let me see if I can back up even more. No, I don't want to drop it. There it is. This has been an ongoing joke. Is that why you were trying to get a 2-bedroom so your boss could stay with you? Let me see if I can move over here. I'm just going in circles right now because the sun is moving. You guys could hide behind the sun. Unless you guys want to see the sun. Here we go. There we go. Well, that's awesome. That's what I was about to ask you. How does your parents feel that, I mean, have you talked to your parents about that? About moving and stuff? Like, how do they feel about it? Because some parents are like, no, you gotta stay here. You gotta be closer to me and whatever. I'm trying to stay away from the birds because they're flying low. Like 2 birds almost hit me. They saw me and they swerved to the side because They weren't expecting me to, be sitting out here. I mean, they know I'm sitting out here. They're acting all crazy because my mom. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's why I was like saying your mom is close to Seamus. Well, I know someone else who's moving to Vegas. Um, like I said, they messaged me the other day saying that they already have an apartment all set up um, at the end of summer, all paid for, you know. So we're gonna have more new residents here in Vegas, and I'm excited because I'm not gonna be the only one here. I mean, I'm not the only one here, but still, that I know of. I still gotta meet Joe. Even though I live here in Vegas, I haven't met Joe yet. I've seen him around, but I've never said hi to him. I think he was talking about it the other day, but we're gonna make that happen. When Renee O comes to Vegas on May 12th, did she say May 12th? Okay, when Renee O comes to Vegas and she goes hangs out with Joe, I'm gonna go show up and hang out with them. So we're gonna make that happen. I gotta meet with. I still have to meet up with Amy Green Valley. I know they're always down at Fremont Street, but I have to meet with Vegas Unlock. I want to meet Dave and Karen. Who else? Whoever else. And Klondike Bear. Next time you're down here, Klondike Bear, I'm gonna have to meet you. At least I got to meet Crazy Grandma and Crazy Pa. Amazing people. I had so much fun meeting them. Um, I met Mike, Slow, Halibut. Um, who else? And I'm gonna be meeting a lot of people when I go to Loon Fest. I get to meet Real Braun, Coach, and everybody. So cross fingers that Norma Jelly will show up because I told him he should invite Lydia too if Norma's coming. It's gonna be epic. It's an epic meetup. I think Shree's gonna be there, and then. Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Have a great day.
You too. I know, Mike. I saw that because she was saying to give her email, you to give her your email address so you're able so she could give you a keychain, and I'm like, no, you guys already met in person, so you just gotta remind them. But yeah, I met Norma for a short time when I was over there at the last day of what do you call this? The Mirage. She walked by me. I think I told that story so many times. I said that she walked by me, and I was like, "Oh, look at this cute little girl." And then I was like, "Oh, it's Norma." So I did say hi to her real quick, but she was live. But maybe next time I get to take a picture with her and stuff. Hopefully Jaybird will be at Loon Fest. I still gotta meet Gambling Granny and Dice. I wasn't able to meet them as well. I met Irving. Everybody should meet Irving Johnson. I'm telling you, he's so much fun. He's hilarious. He's everything that you could think of. He's amazing. Still gotta meet Kev though. I miss meeting Kev when he was down here. Shout out to Kevin. Yeah, I met Mike. I was watching Mike come in the other well, he was walking past the bar heading to I don't know where, but I was just watching him and waiting to for him to see me, and I was like, so I just yelled out. I said, "Mike!" It was funny. Oh, you met Brian Christopher? I met Brian Christopher so many times, but he's always like with his production crew. He's always busy. So, oh, Turn It Up World. I've seen them around, but only in passing though. I remember people's faces, and I'll catch into it. Like I could look in the crowd and I could spot people. That's how good I am. I saw you coming from afar too, and I said, "Let me see if he's gonna recognize me." And I sat there and watched you. Bye, Paula. Have a wonderful day. Hugs to Duchess and Indy. Oh, really? Oh, wow. And then I met other YouTubers that till this day I regret. But, we're not going to talk about that. Um, I mean, it's unfortunate, because I don't know if they were nice just to be nice, or I don't know what their intention was, but, you know, as you talk to me here behind the camera, I'm pretty much the same person. I mean, Mike could tell you. I'm the same person when you meet me. I don't change. I'm the same one. I mean, once you get to know me, I could be goofy. I could be, but just don't get in my bad side. That's all. Which it takes a lot for me to get angry. You totally forgot to take a picture with Joe. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. What happened? There it is. I lost you guys for a minute. Okay. Like, I run into a lot of YouTubers or TikTokers or whatever you call it, but I don't bother them. For me, it's like, it's just me. When I see people filming, I just don't like to bother them. Like I'll wait until they take a break or whatever it is, but I mean just to see them passing, it's good, but I don't like bothering people. That's just me. That's just my nature. Because I've seen so many of them walk by me and you're like, oh, cool. There's what's his name? What's his face? Or whatever. Yeah. But I've met a lot of YouTubers. They would always say, hey, if you see us, come say hi. And then I've seen some people go up to them and say hello to them, and they totally ignore them. That it's like they felt bothered that you went up and said hello while they're live streaming. And it was upsetting to see, how they change completely when you meet them in person. They're like, don't bother me, I'm filming, type of thing. I'm like, well, but you said if you see me, say hello when I'm out here streaming. Renee, oh, good morning. How are you? Yeah, no, I don't like bothering people. I learned my lesson. Because I had a YouTuber snap at me, and I'm like, bro, it was a guy. I said, I just wanted to say hi, but forget that. Like, I wasn't saying, hey, take a picture with me or whatever. All I said was hello. And they gave me that look like, do you see I'm filming? Type of thing. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Screw you. Unsubscribe. I'm not gonna say his name. All I know is that I unfollowed him. I mean, I used to follow him a lot and used to respect him, but he's changed tremendously. The more, you know, I guess famous he became and more followers he has on YouTube. I know that's how I felt today, Renee. I woke up really tired today and I was like, should I live stream or should I not? Then I got motivated. I'm like, yep, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna go live stream. Then my son got up and I was like, all right, we're live streaming today. More than a couple, J-Ro. I had unfollowed a lot. When I was taking a break from YouTube, I went through my whole list, which was a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now, I had unfollowed 30 people out of my YouTube. Only reason why is because I don't watch them, nor do they acknowledge me when I go in. I mean, I don't, expect people to acknowledge me, but if you only have like not much followers, and I used to talk to you a lot, and I supported you and I helped you, like more than once, told people about your channel, and then you just straight out ignore me because I know they've seen me go in and say hello, and they would skip my name. They would say hello to the person below me. So I'm like, okay, let me say hi again. And true enough, they'll ignore me. So I was like, all right, unfollow. If you're not gonna acknowledge me while I say hello to you like 10 times, then I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna push it. Because if other people who have like 100,000 followers or 1,000 people on their live stream acknowledges me, then you could just say hello. Oh yeah, that too. And if there's too much drama in your channel, I'm not gonna. I unfollowed a lot of people as drama on their channel. I just don't want to be part of drama, you know? There's too much negativity in this world. I just don't need that in my life. Sunshine, New York, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, and then I find out they're talking behind my back, and I'm like, why are you talking behind my back? I tell everybody all the time, I'll respect you more if you tell me in my face what the problem is. Because I've never been disrespectful to anybody. I always uplift everybody and, show love to everyone. But if you're hating on me because of who I am, then I'm sorry. You know, I'm not gonna change for anybody. I'm gonna stay true to myself, and that's all. You know. And if you don't like me for me, then you could move on. I'm not gonna cry about it. Oh, I appreciate you, sunshine. Like I tell everybody, I don't expect everybody to be in my live stream, and some people are lurking. I understand that, and I'm a lurker myself, and I respect them, and I'm grateful for everybody who shows love and reads my post and comments or watch my video. I mean, there's a lot of things that you could do to support people, and I understand a lot of people are busy, and a lot of you guys reach out to me outside YouTube, so it's just those people who create drama just to get attention. But you're not gonna get my attention. You're gonna keep on pushing. You're gonna keep on making millions account just to say something bad. I think you better find another hobby or something, because I'm not gonna react to it. It's just stupid. It's so immature. Like, act your age. I get a lot of comments, stupid comments in the morning, and I'm like, okay, so you're commenting on about God, calling me names and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, report and block. Oh, you like the flowers? Yeah, I like that flowers too. You know what I don't like that almost poked me this morning is this thing right here. This this cactus right here. That thing is sharp. Look at it. Yeah, and then there's some of them who are what I say dry begging, but that's them. And I catch into that real quick. I've talked to a couple people about those type of behaviors that I don't support. Um, it's really hard for me to watch people beg and dry beg and make up stories and stuff like that, and people fall for it, and I just unfollow. I just stop watching you. You know, I mean, I just hate, people that I really like watching and support, and then I start seeing patterns and seeing them do things that are not right. I mean, I have to walk away, unfortunately. I'll watch your video still, but I mean, I might lurk on your live stream, but I'm not gonna participate on whatever's going on because it's just not me. I'll pray for you, that's all. But I've been seeing a lot of trends lately of dry begging and It's just unfortunate, But that's their channel, not my channel, so. But like I said, you guys, I appreciate each and one of you. Um, I appreciate your friendship. Appreciate the messages I get, the pictures I get. Thank God I haven't received any photos or videos lately. I'm able to sleep properly, but you know. How are you? No? Dry begging? I mean, you could look it up. I mean, I had posted a, a post on it recently, on my post, and it gives you a definition of what dry begging is. So I'll give you a definition of it real quick. Begging generally refers to the act of making a humble or earnest request for something, often as charity or assistance when in need or facing difficult circumstances. It can involve asking for anything, basically. But in reality, they really don't need it. You know, they need it for something else. That's what dry begging is. Like, I mean, there's a difference between asking for help and literally manipulating people for their own gains. And there's a lot of people who do that. And that's them. That's not me. But I've seen a lot of people who fall victim to that. And I find out that these people really don't need what they say they need. So they'll make up a story just to get people's sympathy and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people have seen it or heard it and get tired of it. So, but that's on them, not me. Hey, Island Jenny, how are you? Aloha to you. But that's what dry begging is. And all I could do is pray for them. That's their hustle, not mine. And you know what? And it's the sad part about it is, I'm not going to talk about this again, but there are other people out there who really need, help. And people fall victim to dry begging, and those people are not going to get that help because now everybody's aware of what's going on, and it's unfortunate because now people can't trust other people, and it's really sad, you know. Oh yeah, you know what, the only reason why I brought it up is because it happened to me, um, in real life and on YouTube, and I said enough is enough, and I can't, and I've been seeing a lot of it lately, and I just can't do it. I can't support people like that. I'll support you in other ways. I'll watch your videos. I will shout you out, but financially, I'm sorry, I can't do it because some of them are just, I'm not gonna explain myself anymore, but You know what I'm talking about. And people work hard. You know, you're working really hard. That's your hard-earned money. You know, and it's unfortunate to see that going to gambling or alcohol or whatever it is, other than, other stuff that they said they were supposed to, a Hello Kitty. I know I just brought that up because I love Hello Kitty. Or even a cat. I don't know. A cat or a bird. But yeah, and then, to get accused of stuff like that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I never ask people for anything. I don't even ask people for to hit the like button or anything like that. I just come in and stream and talk to you guys. That's all. I don't beg people for anything. That's what I get upset about is when people start making accusations and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, the only reason why I get upset is because they would constantly do it and then report my videos and my channel, and I'm like, what am I doing to you that because I didn't want to contribute to you? I didn't want to contribute to your BS. Like, grow up. Anyways, changing the subject. How is everybody, by the way? When I say how's everyone, I'm talking about, I don't want to get personal with you guys, but hopefully your health is great. I know behind the scenes something else is going on with your life, but I pray for you guys every day. I pray for your health. I pray for your well being. I pray for your mental health. For 17 years. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I had my channel since, well, I had my YouTube since 2012, so. Oh, really? Oh, wow. And I know a lot of you guys have me on Facebook. So if you have me on Facebook, you'll know my whole last name. I don't think you can even spell it or remember it or say it. I mean, it's a really long last name. A lot of people know my real name. I mean, it's not a secret, but still. I was just surprised the other, like, was it a couple months ago? I went to somebody's live stream and somebody said my whole name, my real name and my last name. Well, wasn't, wait, no, not a couple months ago, a year ago. And I was like, what the hell? My baby love. I like Fenster's famous shadow pictures. Oh, yesterday's I was watching Yoange. She was talking about her hair that she wanted to cut it or shave it, whatever. And I said, yeah, we were talking about that the other day, that I wanted to shave my head because it was so hot. I think we get those moments that sometimes we get irritated with our hair. But shout out to Yoange. Her birthday's coming up. Her birthday's on Sunday. And then the next day, okay, so Yoange's birthday is on Sunday. And on Monday is Jay Bird's birthday. It is a beautiful morning, Jenny. It's a little bit hot now, though. It's getting hot. The sun is blazing hot. It's gonna be 87 degrees today here in Vegas. Yesterday was 90. How's the weather where you at? I'm sure it's really beautiful to wake up every morning in Hawaii. That's right. Hopefully you and Cindy have fun. I gotta put some lotion on. What the heck? That's one bad thing about Vegas. Your skin gets really dry real quick. I gotta find like a lotion that's really good for your skin because we got dry weather over here. So your skin gets really dry fast. And the lotion I'm using is not that great. I don't like that. I don't like dry skin. Let me see if I can move. Oh, that's right. See, like I said last yesterday, I'm like talking to you guys like everybody's in the same time zone. See, Renee, that's what I was talking about. I forget about people's time zone. I'm like thinking like, oh, it's the same time. I'm trying to find that bird. That bird is really loud. Oh, I found him. All right, let me see. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He blends in the trees, and he's really loud. So let's see if I could zoom real zoom in real quick. Let's see if you guys could find him. Oh, there he is. Do you guys see him? That's a loud bird. He's really loud. He's all hiding behind the tree. Oh, there he goes. He doesn't like being filmed. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna hide you guys behind the flower. You guys could look at the flowers. I like traveling too, but I wish I was able to travel. I've seen, you know what I've been seeing lately are people traveling back to the Philippines, where where I was born. I've seen a lot of Filipino content lately. Like Manny Explorers is in the Philippines. Shout out to Manny. Well, Jaybird is in the Philippines. Um, but yeah, I've seen a lot of people go in the Philippines, travel to the Philippines. It's either Philippines or Thailand. That's where people are going. They were not happy with you. Why? What were you doing to them? I had birds like right in my window lot yesterday afternoon. They were sitting there and they were really loud, like they were chatting up a storm. And I was like, man, you guys are loud. It's really beautiful out here though. I said it was gonna be a short stream, but I'm enjoying the weather right now and enjoying talking to you guys. And a lot of people are cruising. Who else is cruising here? Not cruising down the street. I'm talking about going on a cruise. Oh wow, it's getting hot. I didn't realize my neighbor's not here. As much as I love the water, I mean I could swim a little bit, but I like watching. I love the beach. I love the ocean, but I just don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in a boat stuck. I just have too many traumas when I was a little kid, thanks to my cousin. I mean, she was being, I don't know if it was intentional, but all I know is that my mom and my aunt stopped talking because of that. God bless my cousin. I mean, I don't think she meant it, but I was like 6 years old when she pushed me in the middle of the ocean out of the boat and I had to get rescued. That's why I've never been on a cruise in a long time. It took me a while to get it on a boat. Like, I went to Catalina Island. Um, I went on a boat to throw my mom's ashes, but you know, just going on a long cruise on a boat, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. My anxiety is gonna be like over the roof. But anyway, you guys, it's getting hot out here. I will end my live stream now, you guys. Hopefully everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you again for all the love and support. Prayers again to Ken. Hopefully he recovers real quick. Much love to you all. I will see you guys in other people's live stream. Be safe. God bless you. And have a great day, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, 5:30 a.m. Talk to you guys later.